All right, welcome back, everyone. We got shift number 7 and 8. We're going to do in the same video here just because shift number 7 is a little short. But if you haven't already, watch shifts 1 through 6 so we can get to this point. Make sure you don't miss any of these videos. That's why we're showing every single clip of this series. Okay, so we're going to start out with a forecheck clip. Okay, great picture. Great picture. F1. We got both of our F2 and 3 here, and then we got our defensive layer that's back there. Okay, if you remember from the penalty kill shift, I believe it was shift number 2, what is the goal? You can pause right now and write down your answer, but what is the goal of F1 in a forecheck? Okay, what is the goal of F1? Okay, if you remember from shift number 2, is to keep the puck on one half of the rink to make it easier for your F2, your F3, and your defenseman to read the play. Okay, so Toffoli is F1. Okay, his job is to keep this puck, preferably on this half of the ice. Okay, so he gets spun around, but he does his job. Okay, he keeps the puck on this half of the rink, and now look what this guy has to deal with. All these skaters in his way. Okay, so he's got to dump it in. Celebrini's going to try to get a little piece of him. Okay, I like this going into the D zone. He's trying to get just a little piece of the forechecker, but you don't want to get an interference penalty, so you got to be careful with that. Okay, Celebrini, like a good centerman. Okay, the two defensemen trying to break out that puck, kind of a weird little situation, but look where he stops. Okay, net front, being a responsible centerman, stops there. We got a whistle. All right, shift number 8. We're going to start out from a face-off here. Really good win there by Celebrini. Then he gets out of the zone. Okay, I like that. They're pushing the pace. All 3 forwards, right, on a clean win. You gotta trust that this defenseman's gonna make a play. They probably have some sort of face-off play going on here, but gets it out. We're on the neutral zone forecheck now. Little turnover there. They dump it back in. Right. Look at this little head check. Shoulder check, right back to the middle of the ice, like any smart hockey player does, right? Right back to the middle. We got our defenseman on the puck. We have our support defenseman, so Celebrini, third guy back, is going to be right there in the net front. Join the fight, because there's 3 of them in there, so he can afford to get in there, kind of help out, try to win the puck battle. Good support, kind of just going back and forth here. Okay, we end up with a penalty on that shift. Okay, but shift 7 and 8, make sure if you haven't watched shifts 1 through 6, go do that before, hopefully you did that before watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.